How is it possible that my plan did not work against him? He subdued all my men with ease. I will have to make sure that his identity is not revealed, because if everyone knows that he is the god of death, he will come to kill us. I will have to make sure that none of my ninja reveal his identity. On the other hand, Goku had escaped from the hospital. I will no longer underestimate any of these humans. That damn Danzu almost broke the barrier that separates me from my other personality. I must be careful. At that moment a woman would appear. What is she doing? The ninja wondered. Goku would be with his eyes closed. She approached the scion. She had never seen him in the village before. Maybe he is new. She was hesitating to talk to him. She did not want to interrupt her training, so she decided to wait. Goku would stop meditating and would look at Kurenai. The ninja would be surprised because in that look she could only see suffering. What happened to you? Are you new in the village? That's right, you shouldn't be here, since this is my training place. But in this time I haven't seen you here. What happened is that I had many missions, so I couldn't come. I understand. At that moment Kurenai would challenge Goku. Since he wanted to see his power, Goku would refuse to fight. At this moment I am not interested in a fight. Goku would turn around. But at that moment the ninja would try to enter Goku's mind. At that moment Goku expelled some of his power. The woman would fall to the ground. Never do that again. Is that clear? The woman would be shaken and surprised because no one had ever done that to her before. But who is this guy? Goku would leave and go through the forest. Minutes would pass. Goku would run into two guys. What are you doing in these places? I have important things to do. This guy looks kind of familiar, Itachi would say in his mind. The scion would continue on his way. Wait. Goku would ignore Kisame. Damn it. Leave it, Kisame. It's just a villager. I won't let them disrespect me. Kisame would take out his sword and go against Goku. The scion would disappear when the sword was about to touch his head. Kisame would be surprised by Goku's speed. Why don't you leave me alone? The very angry scion would give many blows to Kisame. The ninja would be on the ground very hurt. Damn it, it is impossible. I could not see it. I will kill them. At that moment Goku was about to take out his mask and put it on his face. But at that moment the scion felt two very familiar energies. He was very surprised. They were very lucky. He would disappear from the place, and Goku would appear in front of the two deities. A small smile would form on Goku's face. I'm glad you came. We were very anxious to see you again. Mr. Beerus missed him. Although I missed him too, the angel would say with a small smile. How have you been? Very well. As always, Mr. Beerus is sleeping. That's very common of him. I see that he hasn't changed. And you, Goku, how have you been? Before you answer me, come with us. It's okay. This way the three deities would go to space. We are better off here. This place reminds me of when we fought. When I got the Super Saiyan God. It's true. Answering your question, I have been here for thousands of years. I already lost count. It seems strange to me that this planet exists, since there shouldn't be life here. Goku would be surprised. I don't understand. I mean that in this part of Universe 7 there should not be life. It seems that you, being here, you have been a key piece for life to be created in this place. I am pleased to know that I am still in Universe 7. I thought that I had ended up in another universe other than Universe 7. And with the other thing, it seems that I was the cause of all this. Goku would lower his head. Do not be discouraged. In reality, what you did was to accelerate the process. Sooner or later this planet was going to harbor life. But you being in the beginning, your energy merged with the planet. And that's not all. Apparently these humans have two energies. But they don't know it yet. And it will take thousands of years for there to be a human with the ability to control the two energies. So we can say that all of them are your children. I didn't imagine that this could happen. Cheers. I did everything for Zeno-sama to remove the curse. But I couldn't. I'm sorry. Don't worry, Mr. Beerus. I want to give you a gift from us. At that moment Whis would point and move his staff. Goku's body would shine ready. I have strengthened the barrier that separates you from your other personality. Thank you very much, Mr. Whis. You have already done a lot for me. Well, Goku, we will leave. Beerus and Whis would retreat. Hey Whis, was it right not to tell Goku the truth? It is still not the time to reveal that to Goku. He is not having a good time now, and this news could affect him. It is true. On the other hand, Goku would go down to the planet. At that moment the scion would realize something. It can't be. How much time has passed? It seems that being in space, time passes in a different way. Wait a moment. Sarutobi's energy is decreasing. Goku would put on his death god mask. At that moment Goku would fly to the place. On the other hand, this is the end of you. Now you are going to die. Orochimaru was going to eliminate the Hokage. But at that moment Goku would appear. The Scion would give him a strong blow. The traitor ninja would fly away. But you are, the Hokage would start to tremble. I am the god of death. It can't be you. This is impossible. At that moment the traitor ninja would start to tremble with fear. My legs don't respond. This shouldn't be happening. You ruined my plans. The ninja would lose his mind. I've never seen him like this before, the Hokage would say in his mind. Your voice bothers me. At that moment Goku would throw a ball of energy to Orochimaru. The power would sweep away everything. The barrier would break. I eliminate him as if he was a fly. The Hokage would say in his mind. Why did you save me? I'll just tell you that you were very lucky. At that moment Goku would disappear. Orochimaru's subordinates would do the same. It seems that I haven't eliminated him yet. I still feel his power. But I'm not interested for the moment. On the other hand, the Hokage would faint. Since he couldn't continue standing, the ninjas would go help him. And so the hours would pass. In a distant place, it seems that I will pay a visit to the village that always welcomes me with open arms. Goku was referring to the country of the sky. In the Second Ninja War, Goku for a strange reason had saved this country. Since that moment all the inhabitants lost their fear of Goku. They were very grateful to the Scion, even though he was the god of death. And since that moment they are always waiting for the arrival of Goku. The Scion would be at the entrance. The ninjas would recognize him. And so they would kneel before Goku. My lord, it is an honor to have you here with us. How long has it been since the last time? I see that you have progressed quite a bit. Your technology has improved a lot. That's right, we are improving in case we are attacked someday. We are already prepared to protect our village and its inhabitants. I like to hear that. I will stay for a while. The Scion would say, it would be an honor for you to stay in the village. We will give you the best attention. Because that is what you deserve. The ninjas would start to guide our Scion. These would give Goku a lodging. If you need anything, just call us. It's okay. Goku needed to be in that place, since it always seemed to him a very peaceful place. And the Scion needed to meditate and talk to his evil part. Goku would close his eyes and begin to feel the energies of the whole world. I also feel an energy in the moon. Goku knew whose energy it was. I don't understand. And all this time he hasn't tried to escape. What is he up to? She will die when my other counterpart takes control of my body. Unfortunately, he will not leave anyone alive. Goku would concentrate on trying to communicate with Kakarot. Kakarot would appear. How strange this time you appeared too fast. Are you in a good mood? No. I was just observing what was happening. How you were relating with the humans. The truth is that I will never understand that. Because I was born thanks to your sadness. I was only born to finish with the gods and shed blood. So I will never understand you. And why are you telling me all this? Because I feel that he is getting closer. Who are you referring to? It seems to be an enemy. His energy gives off a lot of evil. I don't know what is happening. I can't feel it. It's obvious. Because you have stopped training millions of years ago. But I haven't stopped sharpening all my senses all these millions of years. So it's not surprising that I can feel the energies of all this multiverse. I'm feeling that he is getting closer and closer. And when he arrives this whole planet will be destroyed. Because he is stronger than us. And even if we are immortal, he can lock us up or seal us in a dimension. If everything you tell me is true, then you want me to take care of him so that you are not in danger. I told you that he is stronger than us. There is nothing you can do and neither can the gods, since apparently they did not notice that terrifying presence. Everything is very strange. So I offer you my cooperation. Why? What are you planning? Nothing. It's just that I don't want to disappear. Or even worse, to be locked up for eternity. So it will be better if you dedicate yourself to meditate so you can control your power. Because now it's very unstable. Okay, and regarding your proposal, I'll think about it. At that moment Goku would disappear. I must support him. Because that identity threatens my existence. I will soon take over his body. If my plans do not fail, and I will finally be free forever. On the other hand, Goku would train. A month had passed. I will conclude my visit. Now I will travel to Konoha. It has been a long time since I heard anything about that village, Goku would say in his mind. At that moment the scion would go to the exit of the village. My lord, what's going on? I am going to leave the village, since I want to continue traveling. It is a pity that he has to leave our village, but I and the 3 most powerful ninjas can accompany him on his journey to protect him. I feel that we still owe him a lot. That is not necessary. You guys take care of protecting this village. It is a very good country. To tell you the truth, I was surprised by his advances. So I'm sure you will protect this country very well. It's fine, my lord. I hope he comes back someday. We will be waiting for him. Don't call me my lord. My real name is Goku. At that moment the scion would disappear. The ninja would be shocked. Since he saved this village in the Second Ninja War, he never told us his name, so it is an honor to know the name of the God of Death. He is a very impressive and mysterious guy. I swear that we will protect this country with our lives. On the other hand, the country of heaven is a country that cares about its inhabitants. It reminds me a lot of Konoha. But the country of heaven has a great technology. I am sure that they will become a great power, Goku would say in his mind. Now I will travel to Konoha. On the other hand, Toby was talking with Black Zetsu. We have been looking for the God of Death for a long time. It is very difficult to find that guy. It is as if the earth had swallowed him. Hey, you told me a long time ago that you kept him under surveillance. Do you know the reason why he disappeared? I don't know. One day he disappeared as if nothing. Besides, when I was watching him in Konoha, I could tell that he noticed my presence. But the strange thing is that he didn't do anything. He didn't care that I was watching him. I see, Black Zetsu was hiding many things from him. Since he knew Goku shortly after his mother was sealed, he could also see when Goku stopped the ninja war. He knew that he was dangerous. For that reason he never dared to approach him. On the other hand, I can't believe it. Millions of years have passed since he was born. He was born thanks to the last wish Goku made. Now his only goal is to somehow finish Goku. Even if he is no longer in dragon form, he is still very powerful. I see. Do you think Goku can defeat him? Zalama at this moment is much more powerful, and now he is heading to the planet where Goku is. I see. Then it won't be long before Goku will face him. It seems so, my lord. And I see that no god has realized this threat. I understand. On the other hand, Beerus was talking to the gods. It won't be long before he wakes up again. This time he will be stronger than an angel. Remember that we almost died last time when we faced the evil part of Goku. That's true. On the other hand, we are lucky. He is close to us. Let's go. At that moment, Zetsu and Toby would go to where Goku was. The scion had run into an old acquaintance. It was Jiraiya. I remember when I helped that kid, and now he is helping another kid. And so Goku from the shadows was watching how Jiraiya was training Naruto. At that moment Goku would feel 2 energies that were approaching him. So he decided to leave without being seen. What? I swear I saw something, Jiraiya would say in his mind. What's going on, old pervert? It's nothing. On the other hand, Goku had already moved far away. At that moment 2 guys would appear. Goku would ignore them. It's incredible to see the God of Death in person. I see that you finally dared to show your face. Since that person was locked up since that moment, you've been spying on me. What do you mean? It's nothing. I think he was wrong. Black Zetsu became very nervous. Since Goku knew many things about him, he didn't want his past to be revealed. Since in the organization nobody knew about his past, Goku would change the subject. What do you want? Why are you looking for me? We want you to join the Akatsuki. We want you in our organization.